I'm Maricela Villareal. I have 2 kids and my husband is working in Australia. The student is Elise 𝙈𝙧𝙨 and she is the eldest.
My name is Elise 𝙈𝙧𝙨. I'm the eldest. My husband is Philippine.
We decided to bring Elise 𝙈𝙧𝙨 to homeschool because of course of the pandemic. And aside from the homeschool is cheaper than going to the school, and also can look after her how to study. And then the best thing of the homeschool is at least I can see what is the weakness and strongest in terms of academic. So in the weakness, I can focus her on the subject that she is slow. The first step that I did, I Googled all the homeschool here in the UAE, and then one of the top list is the Filbrit, because as I can see the reviews, there are good things, and also the teachers are Filipino, so that I can easily approach them, and also I can understand that it's easy to communicate with the kabayans. That's why me and my husband decided to bring Elise in Filbrit.
I feel happy and enjoy and sensitivity, and I so excited.
My first experience is so hard, and because I'm a working mom, so I have to manage my time, and also sometimes that I'm so stressed with my work. So it's hard, to refresh yourself and to calm yourself so that I can focus my whole attention to her during the study. So at first it's hard, and I don't know how also to become a teacher. It's difficult. I think it's give me a hard time doing it. Because, yung Filipino teachers, and I see that they are so approachable, and they are so kind, and especially during the activities on the Friday, I can see that I like the way she handled the student. Even the students are so noisy and so naughty, but still she can control herself, now shouting at them. And then her voice is so giving energy and excitement to the children. That's I love that teacher. She is teacher Janet. Yeah, I really love her. So when I got home, so I need to refresh myself, and just because my work is so stressful, and I schedule 1 hour on the weekdays, and weekends is 2 hours. So in the evening of weekdays, so I need to refresh myself first, calm myself, because if I'm not in the mood, so Elise is getting scared, and she cannot focus on the study. So if she is not in the mood, and me too, so I have to stop and continue on the following day, so that she can absorb properly what I'm teaching to her. And there are times also that every question she cannot answer, or she cannot understand me. So I have to stop also, because sometimes the students are not in the mood and not focused. So on the following day, if I ask her the same question, that's the time that she can answer properly. So it means that she is in mood. So on the weekdays, on the topic, I explain to her the new topic, and then so I will just tell her that I will give her few papers of modules. So I will put on the top of the table and I will tell her, okay, tomorrow you answer this. So to give her also a sense of responsibility. So I will just put on the table the papers for the modules, and on the evening, I will check if there are errors, and then I will explain to her what are their errors. And after that, we will start again with a new topic. And the same thing, every day is like that. For the other activities, I do it in the weekends because on the weekdays, I don't have time. So on the weekends, we are playing and we are doing this drawing, and then watching the dance and song. So, and also the exercise, because they are not going out from the house, so that to give them the energy during the weekends, if I have time, we are doing exercise and dance at the same time. And also they are fond of painting, so I have to engage myself also in painting and drawing.
I paint, I draw, I play, and I dance.
Filbrit is helping my daughter to grow out herself in terms of creativity and artistic. Program of Filbrit is so helpful. And then every time that I have a question, I will just ask Miss Maricar, and immediately she answer me back, and she's helping me on how will I handle Elise. And also during Friday, it helps my kid to develop their being creative and artistic. So, and also how to express themselves, because sometimes during the activity there are answer and question, and then the student are explaining what their work. So it's developing the student to express themselves. The first thing that's why we decided for the homeschool is the safetyness of the kids because of the pandemic, and that so that I can focus, and I can because Elise is just starting her studies, so I wanted to mold her the way I want the way I want Elise to be in the future. So it's just a preparation before she will go to actual school. The relationship getting more closer, and that I'm getting to know more about my kid, and that I more on knowing Elise, where is her weakness and where she is strongest. So at least I can focus on the weakness, but the relationship as a parent and the student is getting more stronger and closer. My advice to the other homeschool parents who are working, just to put a time management and focus on your children, and let your children do their module, and if there have a mistakes, that's the time that you can help them to explain. And also the material rewards to the children is not it's not bad, but let your children know that to study hard is not because of the material reward. Let them study hard just because they need it for their bright future. To the parents who want to enroll their children to the homeschool, be prepared and know that it's not hard to send their children to homeschool, because you have to be a teacher also to your children. So you have to prepare yourself and learn how to manage your time. And it's you have to prepare yourself. It's not that easy. My message to my Elise is that Mama is so proud of you, and you did a good job this year, and I love you.
My mama is the best. And I love you.
Thank you. My message to the Filbrit, especially to the teachers, that me and my child Elise, we are so grateful for helping us and to make it easy this whole year. We are we are so grateful that we found this Filbrit